The city turns its windows off one by one like closing knives. Only one small room still breathing, one red light and sleepless sky. You're on some late train going nowhere. I'm on this mic with stories raw. They say believe in happy endings, but we've both read the scenes they cut. No white horse ever climbed these subways, no glass shoes survive this rain. We learn to walk on broken pavements, carry jokes to hide the pain. Every wrong turn, every almost, every call we didn't make, every I'm fine type then deleted writes another missing page. There is no script for love, but I still choose this life with you. In a world that edits out our doubts, I will keep our bloopers true. If the misses oceans part for us, but we just wade through subway fumes, I will take these rain-soaked avenues over someone else's perfect moon. There is no script for love, but I still choose this life with you. We ran on parallel steel lines, same horizon, different trains. You watch neon blur through glass, I was strangers say your name. We love like people on a deadline, always late or just too soon. Wrong apartments, right confessions sent to someone who left the room. But 10 years taught us how to stumble, how to lose and still get up. Now every wrong street that I wander feels like leading back to us. Every reverse sky, every detour, every maybe that we missed, pull two tired hearts across the city till they finally coexist. There is no script for love, but I still choose this life with you. Even if the timing's never right, I will stand and see it through. Let the stories promise perfect lines will keep us messy, real and bruised. If the world wants gods and miracles, I just want this second view. There is no script for love, but I still choose this life with you. No script for love, I choose it here with you. No script for love, no script for love, hey, yeah. No script for love. I've seen oceans in reverse, skies fall down and trains run back. Every what if that I whispered echoed off these high-rise cracks. If I lose you one more lifetime, if I blink and we're apart, I will still believe the version where you're written in my heart. Love has no myth to save us, no prophecy to prove. All we have is this one moment and the courage not to move. There is no script for love, but I still choose this life with you. Under midnight rain and neon signs, I will not let go too soon. If the past was full of wrong-way trains, I will wait on this one roof. Even if the ending's not a myth, I will write it next to you. There is no script for love, but I still choose this life with you. No script for love, no script for love, no script for love, no script for love. I still choose this life with you. No script for love, I still choose this life with you. city, dress me up in white. One more princess for the screen, but my phone lit up with one line that burned through every scene. You know I love you, but I can't stand against my family. So I walked out to the altar, smiled and said, it's all on me. Everyone thought I broke the story, thought I walked away from us. But the truth is that I jumped first, just to shield him from their guns. Now I ask into this microphone, should we erase the ones before? But what you cannot delete is not the name, it's the lies you live for, love you can't restore. Exes are not myths, they're the lies we once called truth. Every I'm the one who left was a shield we raised for you. Some don't stop because they never care, they just won't pay what love would do. So the cost they never carry gets tattooed on me and you. Exes are not myths, they're the lies we once called truth. You left a note upon his door, said I need street stalls more than plans. I love someone who will sit under neon hand in hand. He kept building perfect futures, all in spreadsheets neat and bright, never asking what you needed in the middle of the night. Now we're standing by this fridge light, cheap beer glowing on the shelf. You asked me if I ever wished I had chosen someone else. You say pity cuts much deeper than the names they throw at me. I'd rather be the runaway bride than the girl they bow to quietly. Every wrong goodbye we scripted keeps on echoing in the dark. Every it was my mistake left another hidden scar. Exes are not myths, they're the lies we once called truth. All the times we played the villain just to keep their halo smooth. Some don't lack the love at all, they lack the courage to be bruised. So the pain they will not shoulder becomes our unfinished proof. Exes are not myths, they're the lies we once called truth. Not a myth, just the lie we once called truth. One more message in my inbox, typed like someone biting down. If you hadn't said I left that day, maybe Dad's world wouldn't drown. Signed best man from another life, ghost of choices that we made. Our past did not fade out in credits, it bled into someone else's frame. Love has no neat mythology, no clean break, no perfect proof. If we want a second chance tonight, we have to stand inside the truth. Exes are not myths, they're the lies we once called truth. But I don't want to wear that costume. Every time I stand by you, if I ever say it's all my fault again, may it be for something new. Not to hide a coward's choices, but to fight for what is true. Exes are not myths, but I've learned from what we knew. In this rain-soaked neon city, I won't let go once I choose. And the storms we walk straight through. Now there's no more room for I'm the one who left. I'm the one who stays with you. Not a myth, just the lie we once called truth. Not a myth, and I choose the truth with you. Two trains on the same map, different stations, same wrong time. You were writing us in red ink, I was proofreading my own pride. You thought every touch was healing, like a bandage on old scars. I thought every vow was leverage for a future built too large. Everyone said it looks like love, but they never heard our prayers. You were learning how to open, I was bargaining with air. Some use love to fix their fractures, some to punish what they lost. I was using you to quiet every ghost I couldn't cross. You thought this was love, now I won't make peace with fear. You were speaking present tense, I was trapped in yesteryears. If we ever call it us again, I don't want it built on tears. I won't sign another treaty with the shadows I revere. You thought this was love, now I won't make peace with fear. Rain keeps tracing neon letters on the windows of this town. Every couple on the crosswalk wears a script they never found. One is loving to feel worthy, one is loving not to drown. One is running from their childhood, one is slowing someone down. In the backseat of a taxi, I turn off your episode. You're on air dissecting heartbreak, I can't hear my code exposed. You say some use love to heal them, some to sharpen every wound. Some use love to keep on running, and I know I left too soon. Every heart speaks different language, past and future, never now. We just called it love and prayed time would translate it somehow. You thought this was love, I was signing peace with fear. You were asking for tomorrow, I was hiding from right here. Every it's okay, I'm fine was a truth I drew instead. No wonder when the credits rolled, we walked out with empty hands. You thought this was love, I was just at war with fear. You thought it was love, I called it peace with What if every half-told story, every call that dropped mid-word, every almost said confession finally found a place to turn? What if songs without a fairy tale still could climb a midnight sky? Give the ones who loved off tempo somewhere safe to say goodbye. Love has no neat mythology, no perfect script to clear. If I get a second chance with you, I won't hide behind my fear. You thought this was love, now I won't make peace with fear. If I choose you in the city, I will choose you standing here. No more futures drawn in spreadsheets, no more loving from the rear. If I say I'm in, I mean I'm in this minute, crystal clear. You thought this was love, I was just at war with fear. Now if love comes back to find us, I will hold, not disappear. No more calling compromised devotion, no more trading you for calm. You thought this was love, now I won't make peace with fear. You thought this was love, behind the sheet of glass. Two chairs watching lives collide. She holds a ticket out of town. He holds his parents at his side. He says, I'm scared you won't come back. Voice caught somewhere in his throat, but I can hear the hidden line that never makes it into quotes. He's not wrong and he's not lying, just a heart pulled both ways tight. Love and duty, fear and longing, all lit up in studio light. I've seen the scene in different faces, heard this tremor in my own. So I asked the question softly that I once asked all alone. You don't fear losing that, you fear losing proof you were loved. All the nights you felt like someone's choice instead of never good enough. If they chase their dreams without you there, does that make your story wrong? Or could you still have been worth loving, even if they moved along? You don't fear losing that, you fear losing proof you were loved. He flinches like a distant echo, like a note left on a door. I love someone who eats street food, not just spreadsheets. So what for? He thought he just was not successful, not enough to keep her near. Never asked what she was feeling on the night she disappeared. In the glass I see my own past, that girl dressed up all in white, saying I'm the one who left him just to save his name that night. We both built our self-worth pieces out of how much we were picked. Every stay became a medal, every go a fatal script. So many swear they fear abandonment, but beneath the words and noise, what they really cannot bear to lose is the version once called someone's choice. You don't fear losing that, you fear losing proof you were loved. Every message, every photo, every text me when you're home. If they choose themselves and board that plane, does that make your light less bright? Or were you still real and shining in that tiny slice of time? You don't fear losing that, you fear losing proof you were loved. Don't fear that, you fear proof you were loved. The show goes live and worlds divide. Half throw stones and half throw stars. Too cruel, she ruins all the magic. Finally someone speaks our hearts. Charts go crazy, clips go viral, every sentence pulled and shared. In some boardroom they say risk, ask if truth fits what we wear. But somewhere in a smaller bedroom someone pauses, breathes and hears. If they left it doesn't mean I was never worth it. Here, love is no safe guarantee, no certificate to prove. If I ever love again, may it not be just for proof. You don't fear losing them, you fear losing proof you were loved. But you were always more than stories someone else signed off above. If they walk away to chase their sky, let that journey just be theirs. You are not the weight they dropped, wedding day and cut it down to 30 frames. Laughed and typed, she got left at the door. Who is she to teach us grace? Headline says no myth in her love, like that's all I'll ever be. They don't see the girl inside and saying blame it all on me. I once said I changed my mind just to hide his lack of nerve. Now they loop it for a punchline, sell my hurt as what I deserved. In another glass wall tower, they discuss my ratings curve. Maybe pull her off the cameras, maybe find a safer girl. They turn to him and say be rational, tell us if she's worth this storm. He's the one who's paid to calculate, not to break the quiet norm. When you start to mean it, the world will test if you stay. When you finally tell the truth, they will ask if you're okay. If your show can't hold your scars, they don't get to call it real. If they only want the polished part, they don't deserve your breaking field. When you start to mean it, the world will test if you stay. I sit alone before the mic, topic line, how to move on. Every word I try to say tastes like someone else's song. I hit record and hit delete, tears run louder than my voice. For the first time on this program, I can't package pain as choice. Then the little red light flickers, all the channels come alive. Through the glass I see his outline, hand raised once telling me try. He can't rewrite my past disaster, can't erase that empty aisle, but he stands there in the doorway saying go ahead, be wise. So I drop the notes they gave me, let the silence fill the air. If I'm gonna speak on heartbreak, I will meet it standing bare. When you start to mean it, the world will test if you stay. So I say no tips, no answers, just one fact I know today. Someone left before the altar, not because they weren't enough. Sometimes love runs out of courage, not because you failed to love. When you start to mean it, the world will test if you stay. But I'm done pretending laughter is the only price I pay. When you mean it, the world will test if you stay. Afterwards the numbers skyrocket, clips explode across the feeds. People write my love was cancelled, my engagement disappeared. Between the praise and all the fury, between too harsh and she saved me, I just see 1,000 faces finally allowed to grieve. This is more than brand and image, more than cautious corporate lines. If we can't make room for bruises, what's the point of saying mine? If the cost of telling truth is that I stand here marked and bare, I would rather fail in daylight than succeed on pretenses. When you start to mean it, the world will test if you stay. But tonight inside this red lit room, I refuse to walk away. If they say I'm at this broken, let them watch us anyway. Real love isn't made of legends, it's the nights we choose to stay. When you start to mean it, the world We pitched a brand new episode. Don't encourage making up, just learn goodbye. I called it courage to let go. You heard warning sirens in my eyes. You said if we teach them how to leave, will they ever dare to start? Will they hear, don't fear the ending, or never give away your heart? We stood in front of all those cameras, selling truths we barely knew. Two professionals with steady voices, both afraid of what was true. When the studio finally emptied and the microphones were off, you looked straight into my silence, cut through all my practice talk. Tell me one thing you demanded, no escape and no soft spin. Do you want real love? You asked, or just a story where you win? Do you want real love, or just a story where you win? Do you want a beating heart, or just applause for every scene? Are you scared of being lonely, or of losing your own script? Would you rather lose a person than admit you might have slipped? Do you want real love, or just a story where you win? You throw your question like a verdict, but I know what you conceal, so I fire back through all this neon. Are you any more sincere? Do you want a living partner, or a metric in your slide? Someone fitting neatly in your KPIs and growth graphs lines. You turn feelings into charts, turn soft hearts to ROI. You're not terrified of hurting, you're just terrified of being wrong this time. Rain keeps crashing on the billboards, on the city and on us. We take this fight up to the rooftop, now there's no one else but us. You hold the umbrella over me, I push it back into your hands. I don't need you to block the weather, I stay soaked in all this rain. I just need you to stop pretending, say the word, you choke inside. You keep acting like you're fearless, but you're shaking in your eyes. Do you want real love, or just a story where you win? Are you holding out that umbrella just to hide the storm you're in? Then you break and finally shout it, voice like thunder split in two. I'm scared, I am so scared that when I love you makes it true. Every choice I made before you, every path I called a dream, might have all been wrong directions, might have all been built on fear. Do you want real love, or just a story where you win? Real love, or just a story where you win? After rain the city shivers, but our words hang in the air. No one slams the door between us, we just walk back down the stairs. Days go by like static episodes, we are present but not near. Lines rehearsed and smiles for cameras, but no laughter off the air. People watching start to whisper, did they fight when lights were down? I realized better than the script is, this is why we stick around. Underneath the trending questions, under all the noise and spin, lies the only one that matters. Do we want to lose or win? Do you want real love, or just a story where you win? Will you stay when you're losing, when your pride won't let you grin? If I say I'm scared, I might be wrong. Will you hold that truth with me? If you drop your perfect ending, could we start a messy win? you were gone, I still saw you in everyone. They wrapped this corner store in light, called it one lamp that never sleeps. Posters whisper no more myths in love, but a softer truth runs underneath. They clear the set, they kill the glare, only humming fridges breathe. You say the night I said I owed you just one song, and then I left. Turned a simple careless promise into 10 years you walked alone. All the seasons that I skipped through you now play back in neon tones. You think that's the scene that haunts me, that one line you never kept. But for 10 long years and countless aisles, you were there in every step. 10 years you were gone, I still saw you in everyone. Every graveyard shift cashier, every stranger under fluorescent sun. 10 years you were gone, you were still the first thought in my head. If there doesn't count as loving you, tell me what devotion is instead. 10 years you were gone, I still saw you in everyone. You laugh once, then your voice turns real. I'm not proud of holding on. It's now 10 years of loving you that makes me some heroic one. It's the 10 years you weren't with me that won't stop replaying you. In the faces on the subway, in the seats I left for two. I look up at the buzzing lights, white and blue rings in my eyes. 10 years back I say that night they'd call the whole thing off, I died. I thought my sky was gone for good, thought my script had turned to ash, thought I'd never glow again, just be background fading fast. But standing here beneath these bulbs, I can read the night and knew it was the first time that I shine, cause you watched me not fall through. They sell this as no more myths, just one lamp that's always on. But the truth is in those 10 lost years you were that light when I was gone. And for every night I thought I cracked, I was still burning in your view. Our timelines bend but never broke, I just kept walking back to you. 10 years you were gone, I still saw you in everyone. Every rainy taxi window, every almost love that started wrong. 10 years I blame that night for ending us, now I know we lit us up. We were never in a fairy tale, but we kept surviving wrong. 10 years you were gone, you were still my favorite. What if now you're here beneath these idle lights? I don't wanna miss this shift. 10 years you were gone. 10 years you were gone, I still saw you in everyone. 10 years you were gone, I still saw you in everyone. We slide down by the quiet shelves, knees and shoulders almost touch. No fireworks, no perfect movie kiss, just this steady, gentle buzz. If there is a next season for us, I half whisper, half afraid, can you please not disappear again? When the credits start to fade, you smell the kind that used to scare me right before you turned and ran. But there's something softer in and now, like you're braver than you planned. Okay, you say I won't vanish if the show still has a part. Let's rename this next year's story to the truth we've learned by heart. No more mixing up, pretending we can guarantee the plot. Calling no retreat, no refund to stay even when it's not. No more running when it's heavy, no more jokes when it's too much. If I'm here beneath these idle lights, I am here and I won't count. 10 years you were gone, I still saw you in everyone. If that doesn't count as loving you, tell me what devotion does. 10 this time. Even if the power cuts again someday, I will know this was our glow. Even if the mistake we won't last, I will stay and see it grow. 10 years you were gone, I still saw you in everyone. 10 years you were gone, I see you in this one. They handed me a crystal frame called our chaos show of the year. I walked up shaking, mic in hand, a so-called failure speaking here. I said thank you for your minutes on a girl who tripped and fell. Love has no myth, I learned that early. No one's script is safe from hell. But every flawed, imperfect story still deserves its honest cut. No soft filters on the crying, no fake endings for the buzz. I was never built for legend, never fit the shining mold. But in all the scenes I've stumbled through, you're the one frame I still hold. Love has no myth, but you're still my favorite episode in a season full of broken plots. You're the one I can't let go. We can cancel every fairy tale that swears we'll never be alone, but I won't rewrite the moment you stood by me in the storm. Love is no myth, but you're still my favorite episode. No myth in love, but you're my favorite episode. Later on the rooftop rail, city veins all lit below. You asked me with your tie undone, who are you when cameras go? If one day they pull the plug, take your title, change the show, will you still be this outspoken when there's no red light to glow? I laughed a little, shook my head, eyes more certain than before. These lines were never for the lenses I said they're what my life is for. If the stage and sponsors vanish, if the theme songs all move on, I will still be telling stories. I don't stop when credits run. Maybe one day there'll be silence, no more countdowns, no applause, but my voice won't turn to sugar just because there's no reward. You just smile until the rain fall, like you waited for this cue in a city full of plot lines. I was written next to you. Love has no myth, but you're still my favorite episode. Even if the channel changes, I will find you in the glow. If the credits roll and seasons end, if they say that arc is done, I will keep this whole unedited chapter where we did it right. Love has no myth, but you're still my favorite episode. No myth in love, but you're my favorite episode. No myth in love, no myth in love, no myth in love, but you're my favorite episode. Back inside an email waiting, subject line, city of hearts. Do you trust in urban heartbeats? 10 years worth of fragile charts. Every breakup, every proposal, every quiet hit and fall, anonymous, but all together we can take the pulse of all. You hand it to me, half amused, half unsure what this could be. I see skylines in the numbers, whole new seasons in the feed. We have told our own small story. You say now it's time to see what 100,000 hard lines look like on this crowded street. We were once just two small people on a rooftop in the rain. Now the city writes us letters asking us to read it. Hey! Love has no myth, but you're still my favorite episode. Through the heartbreak, through the headlights, you're the one I won't let go. We can walk away from fairy tales, we can live without a crown, but the frame where you stood next to me is the one I want. favorite episode.